another walk to the park this afternoon for lunch. More tasty Panera. And we're finding some shade. Let's see what motivational discussions we can have this afternoon. How about the motivation to eat? We can work hard. One thing that I've noticed is that a rigorous and robust and creative thinking or personality with a drive to create some intellectual property, or maybe work on some other intellectual thoughts or opinions or proposition theories requires a lot of energy. And eating becomes more of we look beyond the biological consumption of food storage, of calories, to just process our daily activity, but now it's actually something to fuel creation, quite literally fueling our future. And so when it comes to eating, it's very important that we come to a new understanding of dietary approaches. And eating requires sometimes a lot of motivation, and stimulating yourself to eat through various different means, such as fruit, eating a lot of fruit or having fruit present before a meal can help encourage you to begin eating, especially like on these hot days. It may also be beneficial to always be involved with some sort of physical but also creative pursuit, so that you're constantly kind of drawing yourself out to the limit of your metabolic activities or understanding, and you start to take more control of your metabolism through knowing when it's best to eat, when to fast, and when to undereat, how to overeat, so that you're always circling anything that is preventing you from growing, maturing up into a more enlightened, creative person that has the energy and the robustness and the vigorousness to maintain what is needed to maintain throughout the duration of whatever it is that you may be working on, whether it's at work or a creative task. So everyone always wants to focus on eating healthy, the self-righteousness, meal plans, and all that stuff, and it's really just a waste of time if you're not actually truly devoting yourself to working hard or improving yourself and building a foundation upon understanding so you can work more, be more creative, so that in the future you can open yourself up to doing more work, participating in more work. And that truly becomes beautiful, and that requires a lot of fuel, that requires a lot of eating. And so we can't be afraid to eat, but we also need to make sure that we're in control of our metabolism, understanding it. Like I said, knowing when to fast, when to overeat, when to undereat. So just a word of thought this afternoon. Take it as however you'd like to take it. But those are just some of the things I've learned over my course of being an athlete, of being very focused on getting healthy and eating healthy, overcoming some health issues, spending some time in school studying the human body. So those are some different thoughts coming forth from my mind. Enjoy the afternoon, everyone.